Elderly.
Hi guys, it's Miss Doggy. We're gonna do a quick Ovilus session using the GhostTube by Amy's Crypt. I have an Ovilus, but it's just easier to use it on my phone and record real quick. If you guys know, I have a new rescue. Her name is SiSi. She's a German Shepard, purebred. And I believe she's highly intelligent. Hello. And she keeps getting up and searching the house. Sorry, I'm looking for her. That's Bella. And this young man is Reddick. He's very handsome. Yeah, that's the second time rituals came up on this Ovilus. It was the first word before I hit play. So I'm looking for SiSi because we were all in bed or in the bedroom. And she keeps getting up and searching the house. And I know it's not potty because they all, have potty time like last call. There she is. What are you doing? Why are you hiding? Sorry, there she is. She's beautiful. But now that we're all up looking, she's in here. So it's just really odd and peculiar that maybe there's something in the house running around. Sorry, it's my dirty room. But they have a clean sheet.
Stroke.
I drive up the because my kids are winners, and winners deserve the best. With a hybrid,
who had a stroke?
Save the world.
Who are you? Do you have a name?
I'm lost.
You're lost. Who are you? What's your name? Seriously, guys, do I have a portal in my house? Because, I live alone with dogs in a 100-plus-year-old house. The original owner's here. I don't know his name. He told me to call him Papa. But I do collect antique boxes and tins. So, not that box. That's my Xena. I was waiting for my mom to go distribute her ashes, but my mom didn't make it out of the hospital, so
I'm lost.
I still have Xena with me. Anyway.
Not
some of these tins,
murdered.
That flower tin right there is from 1921.
Elderly.
My mom gave me these, but we've checked those with the EMF, and there's nothing with them. That dude I bought for Halloween, but I can't find a box big enough for him, so he's going to sit there for now. But these vases are really pretty. They're like a green with black and gray going through them. And they're from Germany, actually. And there's that one, and there's just the smaller one. They kind of look like urns, I guess, now that my dad mentioned it. But the EMF absolutely goes off with it, with both of them. And when
Heart attack.
When we did the SLS, they both are showing stick figures next to them. So these things that are on the table, like that skull, that witch, they're sensor, like motion censored. We did a radio spirit box. Yeah, that's what that is.
Brandon.
Hi, Brandon. Why are you here, Brandon? This is not your house. You need to leave. So yeah, I'm kind of creeping out a little
Blood.
bit. There's no blood here. Oh, you know what? That, is a knife from, well, I don't know what year that is, but I know, the original owner was in the war in the 40s. Goodbye. And he, passed away, and his daughter got it. And that's his trunk that he carried through the war. Well, his daughter got this trunk, and
Sure.
while she was out of town, her husband posted it online, so I went and bought it, ordered a key, and it's very usable, and it locks up and everything. But, there's just antiques here. Like even those, I don't know what country they come from, but I liked them, and I bought those.
Jack.
So I don't know, you guys. The mirrors are even old. So there's that one. Those are newer. There's that one that came off of an antique dresser. That's not old. But this mirror's very old too. That's probably the oldest out of all of them. I don't know, guys. I just have a lot of antique stuff that if it catches my eye, I buy it, Ah, shoot. I don't know. Not everything's antique, but there are certain things here that, like this
No.
chest. This chest alone
Goodbye.
is very
Don't.
old. Don't what? And goodbye. Thank you for visiting. You're not welcome to stay. Unless you're my mom, my grandma.
Rest in peace.
Thank you. Yes, rest in peace. Please go to the light and rest in peace. Wouldn't that be cool to ask questions and it actually answers? Like, legit questions? Like, what happens when you go to heaven? Do you get to just roam around?
Rest in peace.
From my understanding, when you first pass and you go to heaven, a loved one can visit other loved ones for up to like 6 months. Or they tend to. Not that they can, but they tend to. You know what? That mirror's antique also. The bed is antique.
Jessica, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Jessica. I wonder why they're all popping up saying rest in peace all of a sudden. Am I gonna die tonight? And if I do, I'm ready. I'm okay with it. I'd probably be happier, to be honest.
Elderly.
I don't like losing everything in life, and that's how I feel. I feel like I've lost everything. I still have my fur babies, huh? I still have a home. Not like that, but I mean, I'm used to making good money and driving a decent vehicle and living pretty well. I live comfortably, but I can't afford food.
Where am I?
And I definitely buy these guys food before I buy for myself, so that's more important to me. You're at my house. You need to look for the light and go to the light. Go to heaven. It says listening. I wonder if I should do an EMF across the whole house again and just kind of record the readings. Because it is an older
Hi.
house. And if it's high in EMF anywhere...
Over here. Bribed. Lady.
where are you? Over here where? Are you calling me lady? Or are you a lady?
For over 30 years, Lexus has been celebrating driveway moments.
Okay.
Joseph.
The Lexus
Hi, Joseph.
member sales event.
You're not welcome to stay, Joseph. You need to move on.
Stroke. Be careful.
Fit your Lexus.
Don't.
With my hepatitis C, I felt I couldn't be at my best for my family. In only 8 weeks with Maverick, I was...
Don't play with the Ovilus.
Reminders of my Hep C every day.
Who's telling me this?
Australia.
Oh, wow.
Rituals.
Yeah, see, I wonder sometimes if some of those antique things that I pick up aren't from other countries and come with some kind of attachments. As I was saying, those vases, they kind of look like urns.
Stroke.
Those pop up with stick figures when I use them on the SLS, like immediately. So I don't know if that's what's causing... No, it can't be, because my EMFs didn't... Like, I have EMF detectors
Heart attack.
and a ghost detector, and they were turning themselves on. You know, like the actual ghost detector has an off and on switch. And the EMF detector I have is kind of like the one that everybody uses on YouTube, except mine's not black. It's the older one. 'Cause
Over
I've been
here.
doing this for a while. So it's the gray one that you have to manually hold. I generally stick like a dime or a guitar pick in it to hold it on. But that's even been turned on without me doing anything. So something's here. I mean, I have dowsing rods. Maybe I can set up a
Don't.
camera and do a dowsing rod conversation. Would you guys like to see that? Well, hit me up in comments. Let me know if you guys want to see me do a dowsing rod video, because I could do that. That wouldn't take that long either. And it's so cool because they work. Like, it's a trip. It works every time.
Bite.
Alright, nobody bites. Nobody stays. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And in the name of the Lord, you are not allowed to follow or attach to anybody that watches the video. Myself, my home, my pets.